Hello everyone, welcome to the Spotlight by Prudential Life Insurance Ghana, and my name is your own Justin. As you know, I've been with this brand for over 170 years. That's how old I can be and how old Prudential is. It's 175 years old, and today I have one of the women of Pru with me. What is your name, my dear?
Justin, my name is Jane Mingle.
And what do you do?
I currently look after agency. Agency is one of the distribution channels for Prudential Life Insurance. Our key focus is to ensure that Ghanaians get financial protection. So the agency force has this mandate to ensure that almost every Ghanaian is well protected.
You mean all the 30 million and over Ghanaians?
That is our ambition, to ensure that every Ghanaian family has insurance protection.
This reminds me of the men and women of Pru when they went all over the UK to ensure every home had insurance cover. I believe that's what you've been doing.
Exactly same.
But did you ever think you work in the insurance space, let alone with Prudential?
When there's a career day in any school, you never see an insurance, right? All the careers are doctors, lawyers, and we are yet to get there. So growing up, insurance is never a career option for anyone. But I think after I graduated and thinking of where to take my career to the next level, that is when insurance dropped into my spirit, right?
That's university?
After university, so when I was going to do my master's and trying to figure out where do I want to take my career to, what is my career goals, right? I had to restructure my career ambitions again, and that's where insurance came to the limelight for me.
All right. And how long have you been doing insurance then?
So I think I started practice in 2009, so that would be like 15 years.
Wow. And all that with Prudential?
No. So I've done a bit of pensions, a bit of consulting.
Oh, okay.
And actuarial, and then Prudential.
Now, so how long in Prudential then? 9
years in Prudential, so I'm as old as Prudential.
Really? So next year you'll also be 10 years with Prudential in Ghana. Oh, that's awesome. You have a whole lot of experience to share. But let me ask you this other question too. It's the one question that people fear to answer though. Did you have insurance when you started insurance?
I had one, but I would say it took forever for me to sign up.
Oh, okay.
But finally I had one before I joined Prudential.
Oh, that's awesome. So you're much younger then?
Younger, yes. Much younger when I took my first policy.
Means that insurance is not just for the old?
No.
Or the self-actualized, but even those who just completed the university can also have one?
Yes, because we have different products that cut across different needs. So based on your age, your needs might be different, but there's definitely a policy for you that will satisfy your needs at any point in your lifetime.
Would you advise young people or your younger self to take insurance earlier?
Definitely, because with life insurance, the earlier you take it, the cheaper it is, right? So you pay premiums pretty cheap than when you are older. The premiums become very expensive and you might not be able to even afford it at an older age. So definitely go to have it earlier. Sometimes we get into financial trouble before we think insurance. But it's better to have the umbrella now before it starts raining. Then you start looking for the umbrella. So definitely better to take it earlier.
It means that even as young as you are, you must be ambitious, adaptive. Because if you are not adaptive, like the values of Prudential say, you cannot change to meet the times.
Yes, and you must be courageous to take that policy.
Courageous, that's it. The question I have for you now is, how has Prudential Life Insurance Ghana risen from where they've been to where they are now as one of the top insurance companies in the country? What have you guys been cooking out there?
We have a diversified channel of distributing our products. We have 4 banker partners, big companies that we partner them to distribute our products, which will help us to reach out to more Ghanaians. We have a strong agency force. So currently we have over 2,500 agents that distribute our products to all Ghanaians across 5 regions, and we have 10 branches. We've also segmented our agency force in a way that they speak to the right market, from the middle to the high and to the low market, with the right kind of products. And I'm very proud to say that in 2019, Ghana joined the community of the $1 Million Roundtable. And if you know what that is, it is the top 10%, right, of all life insurance consultants in the world. And Ghana joined that community through Prudential Life Insurance. There is no other company in Ghana that is part of that community, making Ghana the 73rd country to join that community. And this is what we have done for the past 9 years.
Wow.
Trying to find different ways of reaching out to the Ghanaian. And I think recently you've heard a lot about Mekakrawa, right? Which is also touching base with the lower segment of the market. That's what we do, trying to help the Ghanaian to be financially protected. And by doing that, we've also been successful.
Would you want to tell us about your favorite insurance policy at Prudential?
My favorite is what we call the Pru Wealth Plan.
Money time.
Money time, money time. And the Pru Wealth is one of our products that gives you unlimited sum assured.
Oh.
So just name it. How much of insurance protection that you need, we are always ready to give you that cover. And it is like an endowment product, right? So it gives you protection within the term of the policy. And when the policy matures, you are still entitled to take in the sum assured on the policy. So unlike most of the products where you can only get the sum assured if the risk happens within the term and you don't get the money again, even if the risk happens, we pay you, and at the end of the policy term, you still get the sum assured on the policy. So if you don't have a Pru Wealth plan, it's good for long-term planning. So you set a sum assured, you purchase it for a period of time. At the end of that term, you get a sum assured on the policy.
So you're saying that as Justin here, if let's say I go on a
wealth plan
and say I want to do a 10-year policy, right? And the risk should happen, let's say 5 years down the line.
Yes.
I'll get something for the risk, and still after the 10 years, I'll still get the sum assured. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
That's like double insurance cover.
Exactly. So assuming your sum assured is 300,000, right? If God forbid within the 10-year plan that you have, you should get permanently disabled or death should happen, then that sum assured is honored. Even after it's honored, if it is death, we also have what we call the family income benefit. So every year we pay 10% of that sum assured to your family. And once the policy matures in 10 years, again, we pay you the 300,000 cover to your beneficiaries. Really? So that's how good the Pru Wealth plan is.
This is like some form of a miracle policy. I don't know how to describe this.
People find it hard to believe, but we have paid a lot of claims on the Pru Wealth and people can testify to it.
No wonder you are part of the multi-million-dollar round table. You guys are really grounded. Jane, I've had a really good time with you. If you had a few words to share with the world around insurance or Prudential for that matter, what would that be?
Most Ghanaians shy away from insurance, and most of the time it's not our personal experience, but it's because of what we've heard. Insurance is there to protect you. I think we all belong to societies where there are welfare schemes, and we subscribe to them. We contribute to these welfare schemes all the time, and when something happens, they come in to support us. That is the whole concept of insurance, but it is on a larger scale. Nobody knows tomorrow, as Mekakrawa says. Today might be a good day, but tomorrow might be a very bad day. So protect yourself. You might have investments, it's not enough. You need to diversify and make sure that you have some insurance to be able to complement what you have in investment. So reach out to us, any of our agents. We are here to help you out so that you can have protection for yourself and for your family. And remember, you have the regulators backing if you are not sure of what will happen.
Thank you very much, Jane. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.